and welcome to the Engaging Education vlog. I'm Karen Dennett and I am Chief Engager, a former high school teacher, entrepreneur and author. I am on a mission to create a global collective of passionate educators with aligned minds to share what we all know to enrich learning for all. It's a double-edged sword, isn't it? You can't wait for Friday because you know the week is almost over, yet you must get through Friday afternoon. The head says learning must continue, but every student in school has already mentally checked out and you are fighting a losing battle. You sometimes feel like the band on the Titanic. In this video, I am going to share 3 awesome ideas to start making Friday afternoons a great finish to the week for both students and teachers. And I'm going to share how you, individually, can start sharing your Friday tools and tips and maybe make some money for yourself and for your school. The first idea is a whole school project, delivering micro-credentials and requires a complete shift in the school timetable. I learned about this growing phenomenon at the Innovation in Education Festival 2021 in Perth. Micro-credentials have been around for a while, but this was the first time I had seen a school adjust the timetable so Friday afternoons for the whole school year group had been shifted to enable the students to pick from a selection of micro-credentials. If you haven't heard about micro-credentials, they are short courses or qualifications that focus on developing a specific skill or skill set. Micro-credentials are not only a great way to gain engagement from students, they also get to learn work skills, develop personally, and they can engage in self-care and reflection, which supports mindset. These can be delivered internally and externally, depending on your school budget and if you could partner with local organisations or other schools. This enables teachers to volunteer if they have a skill, but also to include training such as barista skills and or coding or basic skills to increase employability. The second Friday afternoon idea for your classroom involves games. These can be student-led, teacher-led, or virtual guest speaker-led. It could be a mixture of all 3. For example, as a teacher, you could provide a list to the students to choose one idea to develop and work with and get given a set date. This could be automated online, so perhaps student groups have to book their time into a calendar using Calendly. And you can use Google Drive for students to select their chosen idea concept, so there is variety. The game ideas could be anything from a quiz to a treasure hunt, and the groups can be involved in creating the criteria with prizes at the end for the most creative, effective, engaging, novel games to learn. A few ideas could include a maths military mission. Rescue the flag involves calculating time, distance, brings in competition, is fun and requires strategy. An online quiz with another school in a different state or even country. In business and enterprise, the students could get an apprentice-style challenge and each group must present their solution virtually in the last 20 minutes. Idea number 3 for Friday afternoons are Learning to Learn Fridays. From 180 interviews with professionals spanning many industries, the most important skills and traits that I discovered young people need are curiosity, initiative, and the openness to learn. We need to give young people the opportunity, space, and direction to take some ownership of their own learning. During our interviews, many of the professionals claimed that they use YouTube to find answers to many questions. YouTube is crammed with millions of how-tos, and some of these are incredibly valuable to your subject. The overarching learning outcomes are to build curiosity, initiative, and engagement in their own learning The specific learning outcomes are set by the students themselves, linked to specific concepts that they either want to dig deeper into or find tricky. To be accountable, they can each feedback what they have learned and share their links and 3 facts in a shared document that can also help other students. There is no doubt that Friday afternoons are a challenge. These 3 ideas come from both my experience as a teacher, but also as working in education and working with professionals. Imagine if you could get paid for sharing your Friday afternoon ideas. If by building an audience and sharing your tips and strategies for teaching and learning online, you could build your profile and create opportunities for, say, speaking at events or coaching and making a difference to teachers around the globe. Head over to engagingeducation.com.au/extend, where you can download our free guide to extend, 5 steps to extend, and develop your teaching and learning ideas. Get curious and start imagining what this could mean for you today.